Caitlin Clark fever hits the hub. Caitlin Clark fever took over TD Garden for the Connecticut Suns versus Indiana Fever game on Tuesday, with fans cheering for the basketball phenom and joining the call for a future women's team in Boston. "We're here for Caitlin Clark," said Sara Brady, standing in a group of college girls decked out in Indiana Fever red and jerseys for the WNBA star. "She's really brought some incredible attention to the game. It's just awesome to see here tonight." Outside TD Garden on Tuesday evening was buzzing with WNBA and Caitlin Clark enthusiasm as early fans poured into the arena. Brian Nichols, standing with his wife Lisa and two daughters, Casey and Riley, both in Clark jerseys, said they would probably buy season tickets for a WNBA team in Boston. "We'd love it," Lisa Nichols said, "and I think Boston would really support it." Julia McCann, a Connecticut Suns fan, drove down from New Hampshire for the game. McCann said the presence of women's sports is one of the main fun things she's thinking about as she figures out where she wants to end up after college. "I'm really into all different women's sports," said McCann. "And with the NWSL team coming back to Boston soon, the WNBA is the only thing that's missing here. I would really love it if they got one." The governor proclaimed Tuesday as WNBA Day in Boston, calling the city a perfect place for a WNBA team. The state's announcement comes days after the Boston City Council passed a resolution urging the league and any potential ownership groups to consider bringing a WNBA team to the city. "Massachusetts is the birthplace of basketball," said Governor Maura Healey. "Boston is the most exciting sports town and sports market in the country, and we have phenomenal enthusiasm for women's sports. Just look at how the WNBA has sold out TD Garden 2 years in a row. We're ready for a WNBA team in Boston." TD Garden hosted its very first WNBA game in August 2024, selling out the Boston Arena. At the debut game, the Connecticut Sun defeated the Los Angeles Sparks 69-61. Tuesday's game sold out again, with 19,156 tickets bought, according to TD Garden. The game marks the third sellout of the Suns' 2025 season and the second largest number of tickets sold in the Sun franchise history. It is also the third highest attendance at a WNBA game this season, TD Garden announced. TD Garden president Glenn Thornborough called the sold-out game an incredible milestone. "The excitement from fans reflects the undeniable growth and enthusiasm for women's professional basketball," Thornborough said. "We're proud to play a role in elevating women's sports here in Boston and to continue creating a platform where these athletes and teams get the spotlight they truly deserve." The group Boston Women's Basketball Partners, run by former NBA player Michael Carter-Williams and actor Donnie Wahlberg, is one of multiple local ownership groups seeking a WNBA team in Boston. In July, the group reportedly indicated they may seek to bid for expansion of the league in Boston. The WNBA announced 3 expansion franchises in Cleveland, Detroit, and Philadelphia to start playing between 2028 and 2030 in June, bringing the league to 18 teams. Indiana Fever player Aaliyah Boston, who grew up in Worcester, made stops with Boston city officials and at the Massachusetts State House earlier in the week. Boston proclaimed Monday as Aaliyah Boston Day in honor of the 2023 WNBA Rookie of the Year's accomplishments. "Proud to celebrate Aaliyah Boston and her accomplishments," Worrell posted to X on Monday. "She's inspired so many on the court and off it. Boston and the WNBA, a perfect match." Distributed by Tribune Content Agency, LLC.